of like this sperm donation shit or sperm like معرفش ايه بيقول like okay we're matching. They have that. They go to engineered كده عشان because they want their kid to have blue eyes, so they and some women just say that. Like some women, I would like sometimes when I hear women talk about men, I go crazy. You forgot how to hug someone because your parents never hug you? Oh, my head is so sorry. You know, it's, oh my God. I haven't had a hug in a year, by the way. I had 2 hugs with my sister and like 1 hug by my dad, but it wasn't really like what I wanted. And a friend actually, gave me a good hug, but I haven't, our parents too, they weren't the huggy lovey-dovey kind of affection hand keeping. They kind of keep their hands away and everything is like hands away. They're just like really distant. They don't like cuddles and shit. They're not like that. So maybe when you just try to meet the right person, that will all come out. It probably will do that. Yeah, I understand. That's freaking hard. Yeah, but we thought touching was haram for a long time, for God's sake. So, like, imagine how we had to learn that hugging is okay. Like, it took us a long time to understand that in the American culture, hugging is the greeting, and so it's completely okay. Do not get scared if somebody's approaching you with a hug. That's their custom. Until we became that way, until we became huggable. Lower, like, so I had to come with it. Okay, sure, that's fine, that's normal. But at the beginning, it was like that, and it was scary. Yani, there's always a room for change. But Arfan, I realized how parenthood is, or being a parent, being a mother, being somebody who's going to teach a child. Like right now, I'm talking to adults. Yeah, Kyla, absolutely. Hugs are, because it's a two-way thing. Like, it's reassurance. It's the best feeling ever. Without it, seriously, I get sick. I get really, and I sometimes I cry. Like, I have friends here who are very conservative. I want to hug them. I just shake hands and just like I really want to hug this person. It's just a regular hug. It's not intimacy. It's not sex. It's not I'm trying to turn you on. It's nothing like that. It's just a hug. You feel awkward when someone tries to hug you? Where do you live? I mean, if it's in the Arabic culture, then yeah, I understand that. But in the States or the Western culture, it's kind of normal. Maybe get a dog. I don't know. But yeah, so with a mom, or if you're teaching a child, if you're responsible for the brain of a child. Jordan? Oh, yeah. Shit. Girl, well, it's gonna be awkward. Jordanians are not kind of like Egyptians. They're not be like, hey, habibi, ta'ala, yalla. They'll probably get, oh no, I'm getting her, like, they'll get horny if they hug you or something. No, you can't guarantee that. You just can't guarantee where the hug is going to take it. You know, and then it just don't, no. And girls don't hug either. They just kiss and give you a saliva, like, oh, your cheek. It's a saliva, bro. It's disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, I love hugging, but it's not okay to intimate between men and women. Blurred lines, but it's not okay. It's too I've lived with people in the States. I hug my daughter daily. Good, that's awesome. That is so much needed. That is so healthy, and it's so much needed. It gives her so much reassurance and security. Like, it tells her the world we're safe, and you're loved, and you belong to. The skin needs to be touched. It's like water. It's kind of like drinking water. I did not have a problem, Sabrina, hugging people in the States. It was never intimate. It was just beautiful, hey, and that's it. Hey, a quick, not normal, nice hug, and that was it. It tells you, oh, we're here. I've never had any problem with that, and I'm a hugger. Yes, it gives security to the soul. Absolutely. I mean, what's your name? Kyla? Get out! Well, it's like I was talking about Nyla. Girls need 20 hugs a day according to our prophet. Did he say that we need that much? I mean, did he say scientifically talk about numbers? Because there is also like a scientific numbering for children, infants who need that kind of amount. But yes, we do need affection. We need it or we'll die. Or something's gonna happen to us. Something abnormal is gonna happen. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Being scared of it. And it's not fair also disrespecting it. Like, if I would have to respect, if you're from a culture that doesn't believe in it, like, for example, my friends here, who, they're like, we don't believe in the hug thing between a man and a woman, so we're going to just only shake hands. So I will give him complete respect. I respect him. I respect what he thinks and where he comes from, and that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine, and it is what it is. But if I encounter people who are okay with that, without getting sexual in any way, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be humane. I need it. But right now, I'm in a stage of needing intimate, sexy, loving, soulmate. You saved my life, Prince Charming. Hugs. I need this so much. Oh, unbelievable. Can you believe enough Muslim in Egypt and I'm still single? That's a bad thing. Usually Egyptian men are not. They don't wait. They would just stake you, like they would just. But with me, they're all scared. They're like, no, bro, don't mess with her. She's gonna talk shit about you if you mess with her. I don't know where she comes from or what's happening with her and with all her politics and shit. She's probably got some ghost behind her or something. I don't know. I ain't getting nothing behind me beside my booty. I used to hug my male friends with no issue, but always ended it by attraction from their parts. So I try to invoice it as much avoid it. I guess is that you mean? Okay, well, yeah. I mean, if he's gonna get attracted in a way that is not soul, like, or spiritual and regular, we'll back off. Sometimes some women are sexy. Like this is a problem actually. That's another problem I had to face at some phase of my life. Like some women are sensational. Even if we're not overweight or whatnot, or stretch marked or whatnot, we just have this sexy aura around us that makes the individual encounter us that way. Like, I had one guy propose to me because of the way I was crying. I guess it turned him on. I have no clue. How do you get turned on by watching a woman cry, you freak? When I asked him how to prevent something that heals the soul, what do you mean prevent it? I mean, are you trying to ask, like, why do they not allow it? Because, again, not everybody believes that this is a soul healing process. I mean, different ideologies, different cultures, and now we've got to respect it all. So right now, I'm trying to respect it all, honestly. But yeah, crying. Yeah, exactly. Like, I cried about something, and he came to the airport the day I left, and he got me. It was sweet, of course, that, you know, the whole thing was weird and sweet. He got me like gifts and whatnot, and he told my dad that he's proposing. I'm like, first of all, I'm leaving, and then I kind of want to know why. He's like, well, you were really innocent when you cried because, oh yeah, I remember why. Because at that time, I had not a boyfriend. I can't say a boyfriend because that word is always crazy. Someone who I was talking to, who I was in something. And I had to travel with my sister to shop. So she introduced me with her to her friends. So I just felt guilty that her friends were guys, and I had to meet other guys without telling my boyfriend at that time that, oh my God, I didn't know that we're going to meet new guys. So I didn't get a chance to tell him, so I just felt really guilty, and I cried. And I list all stuff, I didn't get the chance. I just got there. And so he thought that was innocent and nice, and that Kira didn't work out with that guy. So he's like, oh, it didn't work out, and you're very loyal, so I kind of like that. And you're too loyal, you can't go alone. Jesus, عن أبو البراءة على اللي عايز يعرفه. But yeah, crying was one of the things that got me. I had crying. I had also, I don't know what I had a lot of different things. But not the right causes, man. Those are just like hormonal moments. They don't know me deeply enough. Or maybe I never give a chance to anybody to know me deeply enough. Because it's an investment too. You're just going to sit there and get to know me deep. I can show you that you know me. I can make you think that you know me so well. Oh my God, I can do a great job at that. And you just know everything about my life. Even if you're watching me 24/7, but you're not going to know how deep I am. And I can mislead you sometimes. Like, if I want to hide that I'm in love with this person, or I want to hide that I feel that way about something, I will. And you'll see it somewhere else completely. Like, I'll put the attention somewhere else. Like, I have that depth. But who's smart enough to dive in and get it? No. But yeah, that was the story of Nyla. And I guess Mama's gonna get married. And my brother is so charming, he's not gonna get her married until he gets her a very big house so she can be قاعدة معززة مكرمة. انت متخيل لما الكلمة دي تتقال على كلبة؟ يا ابن اللذينة. انا هموت وافهم اخويا ملة امه ايه. انا بجد والله. طب ما انت اختك يالا. ما يعني look at your sister. How about spoil me before you spoil Nyla? Like, okay, spoil Nyla, but spoil me. I'm your sister. I should be your princess. Adnan likes it that I'm speaking English, so he would learn. Okay. No. I don't get married off of Facebook. You need that skill? Read a lot. Just read and get busy. So that we don't get fixated on the matter. Like, and in the same time, okay, it's out of Eba. I learned the hard way that not everybody really needs to know your true feelings, and you need to keep some secrets with God, especially about future things. You know, this is something that I don't know is going to happen, something that is inside of me, something that not everybody would have some. Maybe people around me have this fake love that is fake and materialistic and shallow and fragile. So, and if I'm possessing that deep, beautiful one, they might get jealous or envious, or they might want it to go away from me, or they might want to mess it up or whatnot. So it's, if المحيط اللي حواليك, like your surrounding is not similar, then just keep it to yourself and get busy in something else. Yes, it does hurt, of course, but having this secret or sacred per se relationship with God, that hey, you're my best friend, you know how I feel about this man, and you know how I feel about my faith, I'm a Muslim, and how I'm trying to understand it and trying to live by it, and I'm trying to understand you as a God, because I know you're a good, loving God, and I'm I'm taking reasons here, but I understand that you have the upper power, and you have the magic. You can just make it happen. It's a belief. You have to believe in God is strong enough to. Like, how are you gonna be patient? This is how I got patient by Him, just asking Him over and over. Not just patient. I've been through so much hardships, and hardships that would make any woman commit suicide or turn into a criminal, for God's sake. Like, nobody can handle this. Not a lot of people can handle all this. But I trusted, and I still trust Him so much, and I would kind of speak to Him like can we make a deal? I am going to be patient. I'm going to try, but just show up. I know I can't see you, but let me see you through Kyla, for example. Let me see you through this person I'm meeting tomorrow. Let me see you through the new day tomorrow. Let me have a day that makes me feel loved. Let me just see you through this person who has a lot of negative shit, but today he's going to decide to be positive with me. And of course, my life dream was to find the love of my life. Literally, that was my life dream. I'm a helpless romantic. However, kind of like Prince Charming, who's saving the world and saving me, kind of. I've always been, and everybody would discourage that, and because at the beginning I was naive, I was behaving like a princess, and so it came with a whole package of being so naive, and I got so hurt. See, that's love. So I started hiding this. I started hiding that romantic side, that I need that love, and I believe in it, and I would travel the world for it, and I would give up my life for it, and all this stuff. I had started hiding it, and I started adopting a fighting theory, or adopting battles, feminist battles, women shouldn't go through that. I just started fighting different fights because deep inside I have this anger that I'm not open about love, and I don't want to talk about it. Especially that a lot of times in my experiences came with lies and deception, and so I don't want to fall again. I'm still going through the fixing this anxiety that I have off of love. I'm beyond anxious that this person is not gonna love me enough. He's gonna leave me. He's gonna just take something out of me, and he's gonna leave me. This terrifies me. It just makes me so scared. I jeopardize a lot of relationships because of that. Okay, you're gonna hurt me. You're gonna leave me. So that's bad. I have to work on it. But but then one of the things I do to work on is just talk to God and put God as like the secret best friend who I would just secretly talk to him and have this secret relationship with him in my way, and listen to the signs thrown by the universe. And he does. It's like, and I don't believe in. I don't like signs. To me, are not like fragile, shallow signs. They have to be like extreme events that I would never see happening or coming. Literally. So those past couple of years, I'm very scientifically minded, like extremely. Like I have to see and touch. You must believe that humanity still exists. Yes, true. That's one of the things I talk to myself about too. Like, there's still humanity still out there. Some real people are still out there. I mean, some real people are out there, some assholes are still out there. Okay? But, like, unfortunately, in the Arab world, sometimes if you're really shining, you will, as a woman, you will attract haters. Like, you just will attract haters because women are not going to be able to compete, and men are not going to be able to get to you, so it's exhausting. But anywho, back to how God shows up in different ways and in different turmoils, in an extreme turmoil. I always ask him, like I do the same thing. I always ask him, show me. Please, just show me. And then now I'm like trying to ask him, show me in a man. Like, I mean, he owns us and he owns our hearts too. So he can make a man love me through him. Not love me in a lusty way. Because I don't want this lusty love. But I guess it's up to him. So this is a process of patience. And sometimes the abyss comes and tells you, what are you doing? You're wasting your life. You've been waiting for years and months, and it's kind of like he's telling me, are you real? Do you really love me? Well, then submit to my will. But I'm going to show you that my will is going to be much better than yours. I'll give you more than you wanted for yourself. Because you don't know what's better for you. I'm your God. I'm the one who made you. I know what's better for you. I know it all. So I go through that with him. Like, okay, you have proved to me that you give me more. You give me what's better for me. It's aligned with my total life dream. Right? But you give me what you... So... Alright. It's all yours. Go ahead. I'm yours. Can you please hurry up? Now this is the part where I can't stop. Please, God, hurry up. You know, I know patience is really good, but can you make time go by fast? Can I just sleep and wake up and find him? Alright, loves. It's almost background. Then Kyla, where are you from? Kyla Emiliano. Kyla Emiliano? What are you? Are you Italian? Am I pronouncing your name right? Kyla Emiliano. Yeah, well, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Where, so now we have people in Jordan, and I guess I can't tell where Kyla's at right now. شفت فيديو على الانترنت انه ربنا لما بيقابل العبد أول حاجة بيقول له ليه راسم حياته بالشكل ده. That's interesting. Oh my god, that is so interesting actually about رسم الحياة. Yeah, that's one thing I stopped doing. Bro, actually, thank you for mentioning that. Maha. I don't know how that video portrayed it, but it makes so much sense, by the way. I'm gonna pin it. Where are you? So Maha's saying that God is actually telling us in a way, or is gonna be telling us somehow, that why have we planned our lives so that way? Like, it's like everything is like structured and planned. Like, عقلها وتوكل وخلاص. You know, if you go through this plan and you're so rigid about it, you probably break, bro. Like, I'm planning to graduate college, make $1 million next year, bang this sexy man, get a child, get my, I don't know, wealth to be at that level at the bank. And I am planning to get a boob job, and I'm just planning to, by the age of 40, to be a multimillionaire with so many yachts around the world. I mean, I'm planning. And okay, what if it doesn't go according to the plan? I graduated, okay. I did not get $1 million job, okay. I did not find the love of my life, okay. I did not have sex or a baby, ooh, okay. I don't have yachts all over the world, okie dokie, yeah, I didn't travel the world yet, the whole world, okay. So apparently everything I planned for myself is... So how am I gonna face that? That okay, I didn't go according to plan. I might get depressed, get sad, get angry, get rebellious, get... وقالوا إنه قلبك سيذوب من محبة الله لك في تدبير أمرك. That is so true. Now, once there's a click in the heart, that's called submission. It comes with enlightenment. Like, oh, you want me to be flexible about my path because you want to help me in it. Because you don't want me to do all this by myself. You want to do it for me. You just want me to ask you. Got it. I have to remind myself to do that. So I have to come to knowledge that God is the doer. I can just want something and try. Not aggressively. And then when I'm the kind of person who, if I want something, I get it no matter what. I used to be that way. And I was so anida about it, so stubborn. Until I learned, like, it really isn't what God wants right now, so let it go. But no, just let it go because Frozen Disney said let it go. Let it go because there is a secret in letting it go. Once you let it go, you're letting go of like a rope that hurts your hand. First of all, you're going to stop feeling the pain. Second of all, God is going to put something else in your hand. So the power of letting go is actually good for yourself. Because he's replacing you with something that is better. And it has to do with the rida. Like, okay, you didn't get the love of your life yet. You didn't get the baby you want. Alright, but guess what? Look at all you've got. You have right now, it's 4 a.m. You're a single woman living alone in the city. And you're choosing to talk about God with people from all over the world. Different cultures, different nationalities, and probably different orientations. And you're having a very peaceful, loving conversation. Very open-minded, very well-rounded. And bam. You're going to probably pray, sleep. You might get a good dream or whatnot. And this is what he wants for you right now. To make you just feel at peace. That's it. This is good enough. You know? Yes, I'm not seeing the human beings in front of me. I'm seeing myself and comments. But still, I know that I'm delivering something, because I'm a giver. I like to give. As long as like, oh, I'm delivering something and this might help anybody, or align with someone, or make Maha feel a little comfortable, make Sabrina, Kyla, or whoever is watching this whole time feel okay, cool. We're humans, and some of us don't get what they want until God knows when. But there is something for each person. Like everybody should be getting his love. Everybody will and is getting his love in different ways. Why we should follow the culture, not our feelings? Kyla, we shouldn't. I don't believe we should follow the culture. We should just respect some cultures. Like respect that, because think about it. Like millions of people right now think that, a wedding should be in 3 days. Okay, like for the Indians, for example. I will respect that. Just respect that it's different. In the States, part of the culture is hugging. I'll respect that. I won't call them names. Then I respect that. Now, if it violates the human peace, then I will discuss that with the culture if I can. And good luck being an Arab or Muslim woman discussing their culture. Hey, why are you guys like circumcising your women? This is not right. This is what it calls blah 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 blah. So yeah, you're gonna go through some more, but then that's if you have a thick skin that can fight. Also, in the Western world, why are you changing your sex? God created you as a man, and God created you as a woman for significant, beautiful reasons. Are we confused about something? Is something, we can discuss things that are different. Sometimes our feelings will mislead us. I mean, I had misleading feelings a lot of times. I had to get back to God so many times to be aligned with the proper feelings. Because at moments you can't tell if this is a feeling or a lust, or is it the devil playing in your head, or this darkness. Alright, I don't know if my voice is back. But yeah. Is it back? I don't know. I'm trying to get back. Why does it go off? So, follow a culture? No. Smart people would follow your heart. And then your heart, to me, is alignment with... If we're confused about something, there is a holy book that says, okay, this is what we do. But without shaming. This is the beautiful part. Like, I am from a Muslim, not culture, belief. And that means, to me, a Muslim belief, that means a belief that is humanitarian for everybody, for all humanity. It's actually talking to the jinn, to the spirits that we don't see with our eyes. It talks to the plants. It talks to everything. It talks about ants. I mean, this book talks about ants, for God's sake, and that they have a language. Scientific came to this analysis, or this discovery recently, that yes, ants are very organized and they have a language. So, yeah, this book wasn't meant to be repressing. Your heart will lead you to a safe place. Absolutely. Most of the time, just listen to your heart, and it does. Absolutely. Yeah, most people have amazing hearts. I'm talking about most people because very few individuals have this plotting of, oh, let's go kill and let's go torture. But most people have a good heart. I don't understand why the voice goes off. But actually, it's a good timing because no sound. I don't know. I'm really hungry and I have to get ready for prayers. Oh, well, too bad. I'm gonna leave anyway. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for this fruitful conversation. It was deep and nice. I love my family, by the way. I just make fun of them all the time. I make fun of my mom all the time. On, like, it's just we love each other. It's just, Mom, remember what you did? She's like, yeah, I was just worried about you. I was wrong. خلاص بقى. And now she's completely the opposite. Now she's so free. Now she's like, when she sees me wearing a sexy, classy dress, where are you going? Is it a date? Like, no, Mom. I'm actually trying to get some work done. Like, I'm trying to write. No, shame on you. You're not getting a date yet. You are a single, beautiful woman living all by yourself, and you're not getting a date. You suck. Oh, my God. So now I suck because there's no man in my life. Well, so it's just, did you, anything, like, she wouldn't mind now. Like, I tell Mama, I just had sex. She'll probably be like, hey, habibti, how does it feel, mabruk? Did you have a good time? I don't know, but can we جوزهولك بقى عشان الحرام والحلال يعني انت عارفة. هي مرة كده مش عارفة. She's I don't know what else is gonna happen, but she's gonna be okay with it. A difference of opinion doesn't mean the end of love. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, unpredictable conversation was very useful and nice. Thank you, Maha. I like that you liked it. Yeah, I'm always unpredictable, I guess. So yeah, Mom's issue? No. We're a cool family. We're super fun. We're just realistic with ourselves. We don't like hiding our shit. Like, this is how it is. Right? We learned. We're wrong at times. We're right at times. But inside of us, it's love. Like, what she did when I was a child is out of love and security and care. She thought this is gonna protect me from being a whore. And I guess it did. But I don't want to be a nun either. Yani, it's not gonna work out that way either. Yeah, and she thought that I was too flirtatious and too, like, sexy and sensational. So she thought that by the time I get my puberty, I will be smooching all the boys in school. So she's so worried about that, I guess. And so now I'm 36. I'm not smooching a cockroach, for God's sake. Smooch. I don't even know how kissing feels anymore. What the kiss feels. How do people approach each other for a kiss anymore? Should I just grab my man and just... Or should it be romantic? How is it should come out? Like, when I sit there and imagine it, like, I don't know how it's gonna come out. I know I'm gonna laugh. I need to floss. Definitely need to floss before. Like, I don't just floss. I floss and I take those. This is a tip. For your breath and for your teeth. This, is it closed? Close. Oranful. Yeah, I take it and I chew it. It's like peppermint, real peppermint. Just an emergency. Like, if you can't find peppermints, if you can't find anything, just take some of Oranfil and it could... See, it's even on my tongue. So it's like a little fresh. I'm not sure if it cleans the teeth or not, but it's fresh. And brush your teeth, Oral-B, whatever. Floss. Let me show you how you do flossing. Because some people don't floss. I don't know why. Why you don't floss? Like, bro, you should floss. And there's a sticky floss that's much better, but then, ouch. You be careful because you might bleed. Yeah, it's just floss. No, I'm not kissing this with mint. This is because I smoke and I drink coffee. So, I shouldn't tell you that I smoke. That's a bad habit. Don't do it. So sometimes I want to just make sure that my mouth has things that would cover up for that shit. And now I'm having a struggle. That looks funny. Look at this. Oh, hey, next time I should make a video. I'm such a kid. Next time I should make a video of, oh, how do you like me now? Wait, look at this. Ooh, that's, girl. What's coming out of you? What is this? I'm gonna distract you with this. It's like a snake. Wait, let me see if it makes a difference if I put it down there. Is it? It's not sexy. There's no way it's sexy. Hello. Ew, it's not sexy. Hi. No, it's not sexy. It's a little weird. Scary? Is it disgusting? What is it? How does it look? How does it look? Is it confusing? It's confusing, right? Hey, baby. Hey, what you doing? Are you talking dirty to me? Okay, I know it's not sexy. Just, yeah, they're dangerous to the gums, that's true. You advise not to use them. Where are you? Where are you from? Are you an Egyptian man who just likes to advise against the flow? Oh, God, I'm trying to tell people something about flossing and something about wax, dental, they're like, dangerous, don't use them. Yeah, stay stinky. Please have a stinking breath. Please, women love that. You know, it turns me on when I smell a man who has a stinky breath. يا معفن. أنا مش فاهمة بيجيبوا الثقة منين بالحمام لما ريحة بقهم تبقى معفنة ويقربوا برضو. I'm flossing. And you should learn how to floss. كتك القرف معفنتك. الله يا رجالة معفنة. والله العظيم 3 طلعكم مسرح تاني. جاتكم قرف، ده انتوا متستحموش. ده انتوا مستخسرين المية على جتتكم. ده القطة بتستحمى اكتر منكم. جاتكم الخيبة. بلا قرف. العظيم رجالة فقر. شفت العربي لما بفتح عربي بقلب ردحها. احمد يا عمر. That's enough. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later.